Hi, welcome to blog stampwithelaine.com. Today we're going to be making this card. It's got a little secret message hidden behind there. I think it's so cute. And we're going to be using this frame called the Peekaboo frame, which you can find on page 193 of the annual catalogue. We're also going to be using this stamp set called Hello Lovely. It's got 10 stamps in it, and you can use it for virtually anything. It's a very generic stamp set. The papers we are going to be using is from Modern Medley, and they're all black and white. Inks we are going to be using are Smoky Slate and Coastal Cabana. The punches we're going to be using is the decorative label punch, and there's also a new punch coming in the autumn winter catalogue tomorrow. Well, the catalogue launches on the 29th of August. I'm not allowed to show you the actual product, but I can show you the finished article. So that's my sneak peek for today. Well, without further ado, we'd better get started. I'm taking a scrap piece of Smoky Slate cardstock, and then the die we're going to be using, I don't know if you can see it, is this one here, the curly label one. So you make your sandwich as normal, cardstock on top of the die, and then your two sandwich plates. So there's the bottom plate, your die, the cardstock, and your top cutting plate, and then you're ready to run it through the Big Shot. Now I've cut my Peekaboo frame. There's a very faint score line there, but I'll need to reinforce it. So let's do that. Okay, then I'm going to fold that back so it's easier to score. Butt it up to this edge, and I need to score 1/4 inch from the notch end and 1 1/8 inch. Sorry, got a frog in my throat. 1 1/8 inch, so that's here. So then that's a valley fold, that's a mountain fold, so it should go back when you put your pull tag on. Then you need to put a bit of sticky strip on the back there, and I've also put glue dots on the corners and in the middle, but not on here because it will interfere with the pull tab, so you need to leave that free. Then you need to cut a piece of cardstock that measures 3.5 inches by 1 3/4 inches and insert it in the one end in the label punch, so it gives a pretty edge like that. Next I need to sponge the edges in Smoky Slate. Then I want to stamp in Coastal Cabana the arrow image, and I'm using this Simply Serif Mini Alphabet to stamp pull underneath here. I think I want the capital letter end. Stamp it with this Hello Lovely image with Coastal Cabana. I'll try and get it in the middle if I can. Then we're going to remove the sticky strip. Just bear in mind when you're putting the sticky strip, you want it the same width, so it's 1 3/4 inch across. And then you attach your tab like so. Okay. Now you're ready to pop your greeting in, your hidden message. So you need to position it over like that and secure it. So I've placed all my glue dots where I want them, and I'll pop that on a silicone mat. The silicone mat will stop things sticking to your surfaces, and then I'll set that aside and tackle my main card. So this is just an ordinary card size, 11.5 by 4, and I've scored at 5 3/4 to make a C6 card. I think it's called a C6 card. Then you need to cut 2 sheets of 5.5 this way and 3 3/4 this way, and one of them will be your mat for the top of your card and the other one for the inside. And then this paper from Modern Medley is cut 1/4 inch smaller all round as well. Now we're ready to glue them. My trusty Tombow. Centre it on the card with a equal border all round. More glue, and this time I'll have it with the stripy side up. And whoops. Put some glue on that and do the inside as well. Okay. Now we're ready to pop this on. So I think I'll put it round about there. And there's your message. So for this bit where you can still see the glue, I've got a little bit of glitter paper or glimmer paper. So I'll pop a bit of glue on there, because when you see where you see the notch, the sticky strip from underneath shows, so this will hide it. Pop that on, and I'll just trim the edges. Oh. Okay. So the next thing is this bit here. dot on, and remember to you only glue this half, otherwise the mechanism will not work. So that pops buttered against that edge there. Then when it pulls, it's the Coastal Cabana ink. So I'm just going to stamp this, and I'm just going to cut I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the back of that. For the front of the card, and then I'm just going to glue this and pop it here. Then these little chevrons, which cut out with a new punch that's coming in the autumn winter catalogue, these are the bits that are left over, so rather than waste them, we can always recycle them. Pop them in there. Here's the completed card with the little hidden message and this lovely new punch, which will be available for sale tomorrow, because the autumn winter catalogue goes live tomorrow, and you can view the catalogue online, or host a workshop and receive a complimentary copy from me. Before I go, just a couple of announcements. You'll be able to see more samples of this because I'll be going to the Creative Craft Show. Stampin Up has a stand there at the Sandown Park Exhibition Centre on the 5th and 7th of September. So I'd love to connect with you. There'll be lots of hourly make and takes and classes during the day. Thanks for visiting my blog at stampwithelaine.com. Pop back next Wednesday for more inspiration. Thanks for watching.